Well, here on week 5, day 6, we jump back into our Bibles and we go back to Exodus. We have just finished 40 chapters of Job, illustrating how people can suffer and the ways in which they may respond to suffering. Well, I don't know if this is good news or not, or even a surprise or not, but now we're going to jump into a story of suffering, this time not an individual, but an entire group, those being the Hebrews living in Egypt. And we find that at this point in the story, Jacob's descendants, the family of Joseph who came into the land of Egypt to settle in the land of Goshen there as guests of the Pharaoh in order to survive the famine that was taking place apparently worldwide, that this movement would actually result in a Pharaoh coming to power who didn't know who Joseph was, who had forgotten, hadn't learned that lesson, and therefore had no regard for the family and the now nation that had sprung up in their midst. And so he enslaves the people rather than risking that if Egypt were to go to war with its enemies, that this foreign people in their midst would take the side of their enemies. And so we begin the trials of the Hebrews. But we also see that in the midst of these trials, God has a plan for deliverance. And it starts first and foremost by identifying God himself to the one who will be the deliverer of his people. And so Moses experiences God in that burning bush and is told that he is I am, the self-existent one, the one who depends on no one else, and yet still seeks out and offers a plan of friendship, of fellowship, relationship with a people whom he doesn't need, but yet wants to be in relationship with. Isn't that an incredible joy that we might know that the God of the universe even wants to be in relationship with me and with you? And I pray that you will find that today as you read through Exodus 1 through 4.